Some NFL quarterbacks are not known for their running ability, and when they do break a big run, it surprises everybody watching. And some of those quarterbacks still end up having great careers. But, sometimes they aren't as fun to watch as guys that can run away, juke, spin, and outrun defenders. In this video, we're going to look at the best of the best when it comes to mobile quarterbacks. These are the NFL's best mobile quarterbacks. But before we get into it, there are two honorable mentions of note. First of which is Justin Fields. Fields hasn't shown his full potential just yet, but we have seen his running ability on display on certain plays. Hopefully, the Bears can use him to the best of his abilities, and he will become a great starting quarterback in Chicago. Another guy I wanted to highlight is Trey Lance, the young quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. In Lance's first start, he ran the ball almost 20 times. Was that too much? Maybe. But still, it showed that this guy is very mobile, and he should be a good quarterback in the future using his mobility. Now, let's get into the top 5. Number 5. Taysom Hill, New Orleans Saints. If you can play tight end, running back, special teams, and pretty much anywhere else on the field, then you have to be able to run. Hill has been used mostly as a gadget player in his career with the Saints, but he has gotten some starts at QB. Hill has averaged over 5 yards a carry for his NFL career thus far. And since he's big and strong, he is not an easy player to bring down at all. And he's done something multiple times not very many quarterbacks can say that they've also done. Hurdle defenders. He's done this on multiple occasions, and he does it well. He's fun to watch because defenders have a very tough time at bringing Taysom Hill all the way down to the ground. Is he the quarterback of the future in New Orleans? I don't know. That's another question, that's another debate, that's another video. But for the sake of this video, he certainly deserves to be on the list. And he's the only one that can say he's played multiple positions consistently at the NFL level. Number 4. Kyler Murray. Even though Murray is only 5'10", he's still very elusive when he gets in the open field. And I would not want to try to tackle him if I was a defender. In all 3 of his NFL seasons, Murray has had at least 400 rushing yards, and in 2020, he had over 800. I remember watching him in college, and how he would just run around to make plays, and yet was very dominant. You could argue his arm is better than his legs, but if that's the case, then wow. He's a very talented quarterback, no doubt. And as a 49ers fan, I know it took the 49ers defense a long time to figure him out. Number 3. Josh Allen. Allen is one of the league's top quarterbacks, and his legs definitely help him. Allen is very differently built than Murray. He has 7 inches on Kyler as he stands 6'5". But is his size going to stop him? Absolutely not. Allen is hard to bring down for different reasons than Murray. More so like Taysom Hill, he's just very big and strong. And another similarity to Taysom, he's also known to hurdle, except he does it even better than Hill does. That, paired with his absolute rocket of an arm, make him one of the best quarterbacks in the entire NFL. In his 4 seasons, Allen has surpassed the 500-yard rushing mark 3 times, and in 2021, he was the team's 2nd leading rusher. Overall, Josh Allen definitely deserves to be on this list.
Hurts keeps, Hurts cuts, Hurts has the first down, and Jalen Hurts might have just put it away for the Eagles. Touchdown.
Coming in at number 2 is Jalen Hurts. Hurts burst onto the scene at the end of the 2020 season when the Eagles decided to bench Carson Wentz in favor of him. Safe to say, that was a smart move. Hurts led the Eagles back to the postseason over the course of the 2021 season. Last season, Hurts tallied 784 rushing yards along the ground and had 10 rushing touchdowns. It looks like Philly found their next QB. Hurts is elusive in the open field. His biggest strength is his ability to run, as it was in his college years. Even though he lost in his playoff debut last season, it's clear that Hurts has a lot of potential at the NFL level, and I think a lot of people enjoy watching him play. Even though he is very good on the ground, he can't stack up to the number one player on this list. Number 1, Lamar Jackson. I don't think very many people are going to be surprised about this. But given what Lamar Jackson has done in his NFL career with his legs, I mean, he should be number 1. He fell to the Ravens with the number 32 overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. Lamar has insane speed, and he also has some insane moves when he gets one-on-one with defenders. His biggest weakness is his arm and accuracy, but who needs accuracy when you got runs like this? Okay, he should improve on that, but still, some of the runs he's done over the years are going to be on highlight reels forever. In every season he's been a starter, Lamar has had over 600 rushing yards, and he's cracked the 1,000 yard mark twice. Oh yeah, and the guy won MVP in 2019. Can't forget about that. Last season though, the injuries started to catch up to Lamar Jackson, and hopefully he doesn't go the route of a guy like Cam Newton and continues to suffer injuries and have his play decline, but it's certainly possible. But for right now, we can certainly say that Lamar Jackson is the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. And I think most people would tend to agree on that. If not, then I'm just wondering what other quarterbacks could make this play.
The seam route down the middle of the field.
Here's a second down and 3. Jackson takes it himself. Look at him turn back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage. And he's got a touchdown. He is Houdini.